It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19. Set, go.
To throw, Milton. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hyatt going to motion over left. From the 33 on second down. Hits him on the out route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're going play action. That one's complete over the middle. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, needing a first. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's going to be caught by all. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
65!
Throwing from the gun. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completed over the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They send the tight end in motion. Play action on first down. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Dax Hill up for the stop. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 34. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Street. Warrior 70. Hut.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
Ready. Go.
Here he is on third and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. Burrow. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's on the move. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Get set. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some juice, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Milton. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Milton. Brought in right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
11 NT paint. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He has the first over the middle. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Lions.
Throwing now, Milton. Complete out to the right. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this up.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. G.J. Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
11 Tommy. Here we go.
They go play action here. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. Diving forward, and he makes the catch.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
On 2.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
19 tight. Come on.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, shot.
To throw, Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. So we've got a flag down. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Let's go. Take go.
Hyatt with the grab. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Back at 60.
Now Milton to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Bayless Jones now on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Milton now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Milton back to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him.
He loses the football, and it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team on the field. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
12. Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw again, it's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Gun. Stop.
From the red zone now. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. McPherson at the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hyatt going to motion over left. 2nd and 10 now. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A handoff to Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's a 13-13 ball game as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Milton. Pass cut by Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he runs into some big bodies, and he's stopped right at the line. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal. Here's Tracy once more. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only 1 yard there, back-to-back stops, and decision time now on 4th and goal. This one of the biggest moments of the... Oh, it's a fake! They're gonna throw it! And they score! They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. Great work by the offense. They caught him off guard with the fake, and they pulled it off to perfection.
Yeah, they sure did, and this is a call that involves some risk. Listen, you're taking 3 points off the board by just willing to attempt this. And then, well, you got to get great execution by everybody involved. In this instance, well, they all came through to make that call a smart one.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Pass taken in by Burton. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him,
here we go.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hits him on the out route. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work.
Here we go.
Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Gun.
Burrow setting to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll go left side with Tracy. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's Singletary again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So the Giants come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.